6:49, taking a live look at the U.S. Capitol building, where House Speaker Paul Ryan will be back at work today, and you can imagine he'll probably be getting more questions about his meeting yesterday morning with presumptive GOP presidential nominee Donald Trump. Ryan, however, not likely to answer them. He didn't yesterday and says that he does not do hallway interviews.
Oh, interesting. Hi again and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Kyle Bosch. 10 minutes before 7 o'clock. And we're starting our nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. We start now with breaking news. Firefighters and Xcel Energy repair crews are on the scene of a power line down and a ditch on fire along Highway 10 in Clay County. The call came in around 6 this morning about the wire on the south side of the highway at mile marker 7.
Now here's what we know so far. The Xcel outage map shows about 200 customers in the Felton and Glendon areas remain without power this morning. At one point, that outage was more than 3,000. Now the outage map says power is not expected to be restored until around 10 a.m. There is no word yet on what caused this latest outage for Xcel, but as you know, this has been a major issue lately, one they have promised to fix. Of course, stay with Valley News Live throughout the day for updates on this breaking story.
It's now 6:51. Time for weather and traffic on the ones, and we start off with meteorologist Lisa Green. Some, well, I'd like to say unusual, but I guess for North Dakota, Minnesota, nothing's unusual in the weather department.
Yeah, we could still get freezing temperatures in May. In fact, we've seen snow in June, so it's still possible. We just gotten used to that warmer weather, and a lot of people wanting it to be now spring and into summer, feeling like that temperature range, and we're not there today. Frost advisory in effect for the Northern Valley. This is for Devil's Lake and back over toward Lake of the Woods until 9 o'clock this morning. Temperatures here are near the freezing mark or are there already. We're at 32 degrees in Candu and in Langdon also at 32 degrees. We're at 34 in War Road, 36 in Thief River Falls, even Grand Forks, 36 your current temperature right now. So looking a little bit on the chilly side up north. Southern Valley, not much warmer. We're in the upper 30s to some 40s with some precip moving through the tri-state area. We saw a front move through the Southern Valley. Now we're looking at some rain showers down there. In addition to that, we may even have been getting some snow mixed in with that rain as well. You can see that line of rain and perhaps even some snow in northeastern South Dakota. Up to the north, there's some snow showers in southern Manitoba that are going to be dropping southward into the Northern Valley here this morning. And we could be getting some snow showers there throughout the day. In addition, this is going to continue moving southward and a chance for some scattered light snow and or rain as it moves south and temperatures warm up today. We may see it switch over to more rain showers in the Southern Valley, but that's the potential for today. In addition to some breezy conditions, winds gusting at times into the 30s for today. So combine that with temperatures only in the 40s to 50 degrees, and we've got a pretty raw Friday for us here. It's not going to feel great. Tomorrow morning, also tough, a freeze warning in effect for tomorrow. We're going to start off below the freezing mark in most of the valley and then see those temperatures recover into the 50s. And Sunday, even better, 64 degrees, and we'll continue to see those temperatures climb, but unsettled, often on chances for some rain and precip in your forecast before we see really improving conditions by the end of next week. Let's check in now with Al.
We're back out here on the Metro Interstate Loop. I-94 traffic continues to be fairly light, but we'll put that in the steady category. I-29, that's a whole other animal again. It's pretty darn busy out here, really thick. In fact, I thought a guy in his Harley was going to buy it here a couple of minutes ago. Traffic is zipping in and out, changing lanes, and it's really clipping along too. Travel speed's good, strong, 60, maybe 65 miles an hour. Drive carefully today and always. Al Ahmed, Valley Today traffic.
It's about 6 minutes before 7. We have good news and bad news about Fargo's pothole repair plan. Improvements are expected later this month, but it may take a while to get to the ones near you fixed.
All really depends on where you live. The Fargo Street Department says that they prioritize their pothole fixing plan. Up first, the Fargo Marathon route. After that, they'll be focusing on 32nd Avenue South, specifically the 25th Street intersection. Then they'll turn towards Main Avenue before moving on to other areas. Now, you can report potholes on your drive using the Fargo One app, though crews say it doesn't necessarily mean they will get fixed any faster. Today's law enforcement memorial service promises to be a little tougher for Fargo police than in years past.
The annual event comes 3 months after the death of Officer Jason Mosier, who was shot and killed while responding to a domestic disturbance in North Fargo. The public is invited to attend the ceremony. It starts at 12 noon at Lindenwood Park in South Fargo.
Downtown West Fargo could soon be getting a major facelift. Land along Cheyenne Street between 4th and 5th Avenue West has been purchased by Cheyenne Plaza LLC. And many businesses there have been told that they have to be out by the end of the month.
One business owner tells us the developer is planning a 6-story building that will be a mix of businesses, professional space, apartments, and underground parking. It's Friday, and that means it's time to take a look at this week's Valley's Most Wanted. Police say Sean Samples is wanted for felony possession of heroin, meth, and drug paraphernalia. Call your local police if you have any information on where he is.
We are just hours away now from an unofficial holiday for a lot of area anglers. Of course, we're talking about the Minnesota fishing opener. The Minnesota DNR says this year's mild winter and early ice out in many areas is certainly good news for those looking to land a walleye this weekend.
More good news from the DNR. The fishing outlook is great. A reminder, you do need to buy a Minnesota fishing license if you're 16 or older, and you can do that online. Today's visit to Fargo by Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders has a lot of people chatting on our Facebook page.
Sanders is scheduled to speak at 2 this afternoon at the Ramada Convention Center in South Fargo. The rally is free if you'd like to go. Doors open at 11 a.m. If you can't make it, we will be carrying Sanders' rally live on our website, valleynewslive.com. Former Bison quarterback Carson Wentz is set to begin his first NFL rookie mini camp today, and he'll do so as an official member of the Philadelphia Eagles. Wentz yesterday signing a brand new contract with the Eagles.
The deal, not too bad. $26.67 million over 4 years. His signing bonus, $17.6 million. Wentz will be addressing the media today. You can look for his comments right here on Valley News Live tonight. It's a mystery to all who see it, but this family fun location is really drawing the generations back year after year.
You don't have to travel outside the Dakotas to have great family vacations. Proving that throughout the month of May is the Valley Today's Christy Larson, who's traveling the Dakotas and joins us live from the Cosmos Mystery area in South Dakota this morning. Hi, Christy.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, things are so much fun here for all ages, and we wanted to show you one more demonstration, so Mary's going to show it to us, standing on these blocks here, and they're level, right?
Yes, they are completely level. We have a level down here, and they are completely level. So you're going to see a height change take place on a completely level surface.
Okay, so right now you can see we're almost the same height. I'm just a little bit taller, but then we change spots, and all of a sudden, what happens?
I definitely shrink quite a bit, and it's just crazy.
I don't get how it works.
Yep, it's definitely one of my favorite ones, I would say. I mean, people come through and they think they have an explanation for some of the stuff, but this is one of them where, I mean, you're not supposed to change heights on a completely level surface, and it's just crazy how that works.
And I love, too, you said people even bring levels of their own from their house, and even just to show it's not just your eyes that are doing a trick. If you put your arms out on each other, right now you can see her arms at an up angle, and then we switch spots, and all of a sudden your arm is almost straight too. So it's just kind of one of those things, you can't explain it, and that's why the whole family will have fun. It's just kind of a tour that shows you just all those different fun things to do.
Yep, it's crazy how not only you can see the changes, but you can actually feel it. So it's not just a trick with your eyes, it's just full body, you can feel it. I mean, same way in the cabin, obviously you can feel the gravity working on your body, and it's just a crazy place.
I was saying that earlier yesterday, guys. I walked through it, got to see it for myself, and then all of a sudden later last night I still felt a little tippy. It's a lot of fun, right, Lisa?
It is so much fun. You're right. You're feeling all these different pulls, and it's like trying to tell Christy what she was going to experience. You can't explain it until you're there, but it's super cool, and you continue to be excited years after you leave as well. It still doesn't make sense.
Back and forth, yeah.
I love the ball rolling, up as well. So lots of experiments, and you just definitely feel it on your body. Christy Larson reporting live from the Cosmos, part of her Traveling the Dakota series all month long.
Music superstar and The Voice coach Blake Shelton, as you know, you probably heard earlier this week when we announced it, he's bringing his world tour to the Fargo Dome on Saturday, September 24th, and tickets go on sale at 10 a.m. this morning at the Fargo Dome box office. They're or online or by phone. Prices range from $40 to $80 plus fees.
Okay, let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Teenagers say this is the thing that distracts them the most while they're driving.
The answer, texts from their parents. Yeah, there you go. Kind of chilly this weekend to start the weekend for sure, Lisa.
Yeah, temperatures in some spots at freezing this morning. Up north tomorrow, all of us getting in on that. So make sure you protect those plants outside. It's going to be chilly, maybe even a little bit of snow today, especially up north.
Oh, the S word. Yeah. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. More local news and weather right here in just 25 minutes.
Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you Monday morning.